Welcome back to Karis Investment, where investments are made simple. Guys, let's take a look into the market today. We're looking at CleanSpark. Hopefully, you guys were able to get in on the auction. Guys, CleanSpark have reported, as we can see here, their earnings report at the close of market yesterday. Since then, we have seen the stock price went on a tear. In the aftermarket, we saw it around 8%. And as the market opened this morning, we can see that the stock price is up just over 14.5%, was up more early in the morning. This is a great news for investors that are invested in CleanSpark. Now, if you guys got in and CleanSpark, now I did got in on CleanSpark. Where is it here? Excuse the mess. I got a ton of so CleanSpark I got in, my average was $5.78. I believe I picked up 3,000 shares 2 weeks ago, back in the end of January, and we can see I'm up right now at 65%. I'm holding CleanSpark because I do believe that CleanSpark will get back to the teens. I'm aiming to see if we can get back into the 17 to $19 per share. Hopefully, I will sell some of my shares at that point and keep the profit in. As you guys know, again, CleanSpark reported their earnings report. They reported a record revenue of 41.2 million. Now, keep in mind, guys, CleanSpark announced 2 months back that they're a full-fledged Bitcoin mining on a company. So definitely a lot of the revenues definitely triggers from that. Now, if you're invested in CleanSpark previously, for example, back in the early parts of 2021 or even the later part of 2020, now you understand this is significant. Now, I did made some trades and CleanSpark earlier. As you guys watch my previous videos, that I sold a lot of shares when it goes and its massive run. Hopefully, you guys got to offload the more of your shares when we cross that $35 to $38 per share back in the early part of 2021. This is why I said, guys, it is very, very important to make sure that you're capitalized and when your stock goes up. I know a lot of us wants to be holding these for a very long time, but sometimes you just have to cash out when you think it is a fair bet. Now, keep in mind, most of us got in the summer fall of 2020 at around price like these price, like around $4 to $8 per share. So obviously when it gets to $35 per share, it was a no-brainer for me at that point to take advantage of the opportunity. Now, in the last month, we have seen CleanSpark, as I said, it went to $5.47 back in January 24. And also we saw back in January 27 and 26, we saw it low in the $5.50 per range. Again, I was able to get in just around $5.78. So right now to date, that is approximately 65% in profit. Now, again, you do not need to follow exactly what someone else is following. You just got to pick where you think the price is best for you to exit. And this is how I do all my trades, guys. If I make profit, I decide if I want to leave my capital invested in, or if I want to take back the money I invested, leave the profit in to go long term, and then sell once the price doubles or triples. So if you guys want to get in on CleanSpark, I would time it to make sure you get in at the right time. Now, again, anything below like $7.50 to $8 would have been perfect, but obviously with the news of the revenue, the stock just went on a surge, and we see the price right now. Keep in mind as well, the EV market and tech sector is picking up as well, so you can see the price starts to move upwards. So make sure that you guys are doing your research to pick up some good shares of the company. For the day, we can see what it looks like. It's just going on a magnificent run, which look beautiful. But guys, make sure that you're doing your research before you jumping in. And as usual, protect your capital, use a stop loss when you can, and do your research. That is key for investing before you invest your hard-earned cash. So as usual, guys, like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, peace out.